Whoa, hold on a second.
What?
I was enjoying the view.
Oh.
In my hospital, there's only one word for this type of behavior.
Nookie?
Unacceptable. This type of behavior exemplifies everything that is wrong with this hospital.
I thought you just said it was your hospital.
Disrespect for authority, lack of discipline, and it all started at the top, didn't it? The old administration.
Speaking of respect, I would appreciate it if you'd show some. Alan was a dear friend of mine and a great physician.
And he was an excellent chief of staff.
Well, based on what? The amount of nookie you scored during his tenure?
Among other things, yes.
Dr. Quartermain was inefficient, he was permissive, and he treated his specialists with kid gloves.
He was the kindest person I ever met.
Alan Quartermain almost bankrupted this hospital by giving away our services to the uninsured, and that will not happen on my watch.
Well, you're not chief of staff yet.
I've been appointed provisional chief, and I expect to be confirmed.
Okay, so because we're backing Monica Quartermain, is that why you're harassing us?
Dr. Quartermain is deserving of your support. She's a fine cardiologist and a worthy opponent. What I don't like is walking in on two doctors, already late for their rounds, who are groping each other like hormonal teenagers.
I guess it's back to the supply clause now.
If that happens again, one or both of you will be brought in front of the review board.
Dr. Neal, call 9-3. Dr. Barbara Neal, call 3.
Sorry.
For what?
Kind of started it.
Here's what the guys up here think. What bugs me is his obsession with the bottom line. We can't start turning away patients because they don't have health insurance.
Well, then we have to fight back. Petitions, lawsuits, picket lines.
I love it when you talk revolution.
You're so bad.
Thank you.
You fix Lainey's computer before hospital tech support bothers to take a look at it. That's why I called you.
I don't think it's serious. The screen just keeps freezing.
Tell them about all the files you lost.
I'm sure they're in the hospital system somewhere, but I just, I can't seem to retrieve them.
Oh, see, the problem with that is I'm not really familiar with the hospital mainframe. That's completely different.
It's okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm sorry you made a special trip.
Yeah.
No, my son will be glad to help you.
No. It's probably better if I keep everything in-house.
Yeah.
Politics and all that. But thank you for dropping by.
Yeah, no problem. Sure. Thanks. Mm-hmm. What? Damn, I'm sorry. Jeez.
Don't tell me, tell her. It would have taken you all of 2 minutes to fix Lainey's computer.
I mean, what did you think, Mom? That, I would fix her software glitch and then just jump to asking her out to dinner, maybe have a couple babies?
Look, would it have been such a chore? I mean, the dinner part. The dinner part would have been such a chore.
Mom, come on.
To have a meal with a lovely woman who's a fine doctor. I didn't spend 2 years. What does it have to...
Please, can you help me with the intern evaluations?
Call 557. Tyler Henry, call 257.
You don't need me to go over these intern evaluations.
I do, actually. You work closer with the interns than the doctors do, and I trust your judgment.
Dr. Drake.
You were just running interference for my son.
Dr. Noah Drake.
Okay, it was a little awkward with Lainey.
Awkward? You're talking to me about awkward. You don't think working with you and Dr. Scorpio isn't awkward? You spend half your time trying to kill each other and the other half trying to sneak off to the supply closet.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need Patrick for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Winters, 25.
Took you so long?
What's that her?
I was trying to run interference for Stan, but obviously I said the wrong thing.
We have a head trauma coming up from the ER.
Car accident, the charts are on the way. She's disoriented, resisting the exam, and the 2 swamped downstairs to argue with her.
Ma'am, are you in any pain?
We'll be fine when we get home.
I have to check your blood pressure.
It's fine.
Ma'am, would you let me hold your baby just for a moment? The exam will go a lot faster.
You can't take the baby in for your CAT scan.
I don't need a CAT scan.
You could black out with no warning. You can't. It's not safe for the baby.
Just let me hold her for a moment. She'll be more comfortable, I promise. It's okay. Thank you.
I'll put a rush on that cat.
You can't leave my baby?
It's okay. I will take care of her like she was my own, I promise.
Isn't that right, little girl?
Can you please take her down to pediatrics, make sure she's comfortable, and I'll let you know when we admit them all. Okay, thank you. You saw that, didn't you? That precious little baby moment. And just because I had a tiny maternal moment doesn't mean what I know you think it means. It was just a spontaneous reaction, you know. I was holding her in my arms. I was looking in her eyes, which can barely even focus. I mean, I could have been a tree or a chair or a potted plant.
A potted plant.
The point is, the baby had no idea who I was. And all studies agree that babies are cute and cuddly as a survival mechanism. Actually, studies don't agree on why actually they're so cute and cuddly. But studies do agree that babies are very expensive, and they get even more expensive as they get older. I mean, have you checked out the cost of a college education lately? Not to mention the midnight feedings. I mean, it's not like I haven't been sleep deprived for years, and really the idea of waking up in the middle of the night and feeding a baby over and over again and holding it close in a cozy room. I have rounds.
Yeah, I got rounds.
That wasn't pretty.
What kind of friends are you? You just stood there while poor Robin dug herself a hole so deep she'll never get out.
How bad was it?
What? About the baby? Oh, it was nothing. Less than nothing. Doctors hold babies in hospitals every day. Patrick probably didn't even notice. Don't give it a second thought.
That bad, huh?
Honey, why were you babbling on and on about babies to a man that you know is genetically predisposed to bachelorhood?
I don't know. Honestly, I hardly ever think about having children. It was just that baby was so cute and cuddly, and what's so horrible about holding a baby?
Nothing. All women think about having babies at some point.
I don't.
It's okay to admit it.
No, I spend every day and most nights with babies on the way, babies just born, babies on ultrasound, babies on monitors, sick babies, sweet babies, cute babies, and I love them. I really do. I love them, but I don't want to take them home with me.
Well, most women think about having children at some point, and that's all you were doing.
Patrick probably thinks that I want to have a baby now, immediately.
Yeah, I did notice a look of sheer terror.
It was more deer in headlights of a semi.
Or like blind panic.
Yeah, kind of like he was standing in the path of a tornado.
Okay. Women,
Sorry.
I saw it too, okay? I was there. He's probably on his way to Vegas as we speak.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
Ladies, I am officially taking control of this situation. Change clothes, sign out, put on your lipstick and comb your hair. We have someplace to be tonight.